Hey everyone. I wanted to start the video by saying that I think some of these questions may or may not be long, well orchestrated, or like well thought out, basically junk questions. Including the first question. I can't remember exactly what's what with the questions and all that stuff, so I'm just going to say starting with the first question. If it's a longer question, pause it if you want to read through the entire question and blah blah blah. What the flying fuck is that question supposed to be about? I don't know. Ask your mom. She was the last one. Being awesome. How does that affect me? Maybe. Yeah, and a snake loves a coyote. Busy. Nope. Coram Wood should learn English. I have no idea what the hell you're saying there. Coram Siegel Wood should. Sprechen Sie Espanol, buddy? I've said this before. Random does not always equal funny. Sorry to disappoint you there, buddy. I'm going to have to say, ba 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 ba. I don't know. People that ask questions like this on my videos just to get noticed or just to annoy me are probably considered my bitches. I don't know. That one that does stuff. In 5 years, I will be doing what I'll be doing in 5 years. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know. I'm not psychic. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Wow. I don't know. I do toss a lot of salads, but I never really put any dressing on there. The one that doesn't happen. Is there a name for that one? I can eat that generalized amount. What could it be, the gloomy ghost there? And get your fat ass back here. Since when do people need fans when we can just open our windows or turn on our air conditioning? Lost, seasons 1 through 6, and all the Star Wars stiff. Maybe Star Trek too. Dunno. Let's check what state you live in, so I can give you a correct answer on what to compare Minnesota weather to. So, you live in Minnesota, and you don't know what the winter's like here, even though you lived here last winter? I would like to take a cruise up to Alaska. That way I could get off the cruise ship, take a plane, and shove a moose out of it. That way I'd be breaking a couple laws. And for those of you who didn't know, it is illegal to push a moose from an airplane in Alaska, and it is illegal to view moose from a plane in Alaska. Well, I think you're kind of preachy. I haven't read a full comic book yet, so I don't know. Follow the white rabbit, man. I'm an adult male. So hell yes. Just not my own. These things are not really too sexy. I don't know. I'm not really ready to part with my humongo dick. Have I ever gotten laid? I'm trying to think of a smart-ass comment for that. Laid, chickens, I'm not Lady Gaga, dude. I don't think I can get laid, because Lady Gaga is the only human I know that can get laid. Oh, wait a minute, you're talking about having sex, not hatching from an egg. Sorry. What are you talking about? My job is being awesome. What are you going to ask for next? My bank account information? Mescaline. It's the only way to fly. But as for smoking blunt, smoking weed. We get the joint. I don't know, I can't do the rap. I don't know the words all the way. But if you want a nickel bag, that'll be $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Really? No. No. I'm not even answering that. Hell no. I don't know. I can't really... I don't think I can actually feed things through the computer screen. Why did the chicken cross the road? To run away from Colonel Sanders. Nope, not trolling you. I don't get in fights, man. Fights are evil. I actually agree with that, dude. I don't like getting in fights. I would say ask him, but I haven't really been able to get into contact with him, so I don't know. Well, I was going to get a facial tattoo around one of my eyes, like one of the people who appeared in The Hangover. I could make a grill. I would have to say my favorite boxer would have to be... Nope. Don't know the song. I haven't heard it enough. I always turn it off on the radio whenever it comes on. I always try and ignore it when it's shared in a link because I'm not a teenager who listens to Limp Bizkit. Alright. Yes, I do like sci-fi. I've got all the Star Wars movies so far. All the Star Wars Clone Wars TV show with the exception of Season 6. Which at the time I'm recording this is not out on DVD yet, or maybe might have just come out on DVD. I'm not sure. I have the Star Wars Clone Wars movie. I have the Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon, like the Cartoon Network special, the Christmas special, or whatever it's called, the holiday special. I have a couple Star Trek movies, or had. I have one now. Terminator, Batman, Jonah Hex, Watchmen, the X-Men, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix, Harry Potter. So, no, I don't like science fiction, even though that's pretty much my entire movie classification stuff. Bruce Springsteen. What about Bruce Springsteen, man? Got a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Is that Springsteen? I don't know. I'm not good with associating musicians with their music. Unless it's Slipknot, Stone Sour, or Korn. Godsmack, maybe. System of a Down, maybe. Depending on the song. But beyond that, I don't know. No, but my head hurts when I answer your questions. Hubba 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 woo! No, I don't. I can, but I won't. Why? You jelly bro. Nope. Because fighting is for the weak-minded. I'll leave you to figure that one out if you don't know what that means. Well, this may sound a little weird, but it's the first funeral I went to. Why? It hadn't quite sunk in that somebody died, and there was free food. So I was more worried about the food than I was about what the actual funeral was about. Plus, I got to spend time with family that I hadn't really spent much time with, so. Unfortunately, yeah. When you say sports franchise, is that the actual, like, American football, regular football, baseball, hockey, you know, all that stuff? Or is that, like, the teams? Because I know, like, certain teams, sometimes they're referred to as, like, the sports franchises, blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but my favorite sport is swimming. Otherwise I like lifting weights. Yeah, ironically enough, the fat ass likes to exercise. Just, I don't really get the chance to lift weights because I think I've been masturbating too much. My eyesight's fine, though. I have no idea what the hell that is. I'm not meeting anyone at any airport unless it's... Excuse me. Anyway, I'm not meeting people at an airport unless it's family. Maybe friends. This is the 51st question, which is unusual for me. I don't think I'll be doing 51 questions per video. Unless you actually make me a video response. I'll have to figure out the hashtag. Try using, if you make a question and answer video for me, just be sure you include hashtag AskAVlogger in there. But yes, I do watch SMP films on occasion. I am actually, I think on my vlogging channel I am, or what I call my vlogging channel, it's youtube.com/thesevlogs1, I think is what it is. I think I'm subscribed to his vlogging channel. It is Dude Like Hella is the channel name. Otherwise, I've seen a few of his, you know, mean kitty videos. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to a couple questions I didn't answer completely. A few questions ago, it was the sports question, like 3 or 4 questions ago. They asked, do I watch sports? Not really. When I do, it's usually football or baseball on TV. Otherwise, NASCAR is something that I don't watch because, oh my god, they're making a left turn! Oh my god, they're making a left turn! I wonder what is gonna happen next! A lot of people like it because it's such an easy sport to follow. Personally, even though you sweat a lot in the car, I don't think sitting in a car is considered a sport. Even if you are driving 500 laps around a course, it's still not considered a sport in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, it gets up to, you know, such and such a temperature. But sweat lodges get up hot and people die in there. Beyond that, I don't see any correlations between that and, I don't see any, other than the sweating part, I don't see any correlations between that and other sports. Any moron can drive in a circle on a hot day. Of course, you know, I haven't driven, I don't know what it takes to drive a NASCAR race car, but I'm not looking to find out. So until I actually do that, I'm not going to criticize any more than I already did. As for the question on whether I like Sugar Ray, I intentionally cut off the answer there as a joke, just in case you people don't get it, which I expect most people to get it because that's my humor. Anyway, as I was saying before, if you want to make a video of yourself asking questions like what happened in I think the second question and answer video. At the end of that video, I had included a question. If you want to make a video like that and put it on YouTube, make sure you include the hashtag #AskAVlogger. Otherwise, if you make a video and put it on Facebook, again, include the hashtag #AskAVlogger. Otherwise, you can leave a question for me down below in the comment section of the video. You can go to my Facebook, which is facebook.com/friend.request.acceptor. Send me a friend request and you'll be updated on whenever I do stuff. So yeah.